name is Mark Casse. I've lived in Ocala for 59 of my 64 years, including the last 47 as a thoroughbred horse trainer. One of my mentors was the late, great Harry Mangurian, the former Boston Celtics owner who was instrumental in making the Florida breeding horse industry a global player. He also was a brilliant marketer who told me, Mark, if you want to sell something, start by saying what it is, what you want to sell. So here's my message. This bill would sacrifice Florida thoroughbred racing, breeding, sales, training industry, mostly based in our rural heartland, to benefit one person. Let me be clear. Florida bred, raised, and sold horses are a valued export product across America and even overseas. Decoupling would only export and devastate rural Florida. I can speak with authority about the impact of thoroughbred racing in Florida. I oversee one of America's largest racing and training operations and have been blessed with racehorse owners and equine athletes that have propelled me into the American and the Canadian Hall of Fame. My almost 4,000 victories, including 6 Breeders' Cups, as well as the Preakness, the Belmont Triple Crown. What do all these victories have and honors have in common? They all happened with horses who spent time in Ocala. Alongside my wife, Tina, and my son, we operate Casse Training Center, one of the world's largest training facilities. As you can imagine, such a large operation requires vast networks of experienced professional blacksmiths, veterinarians, exercise riders, grooms, hot walkers, maintenance crews. The monthly expense for Casse Racing is substantial, around $600,000 just for our training operation a month, and another $225,000 that we feed, hay, shavings, and waste removal, all paid to local vendors. When I began my career in South Florida, was home to 3 racetracks, Calder, Gulfstream, and Hialeah. We are down to one track because of actions of a company now known as First Racing. In 1999, they bought Gulfstream because they wanted year-round racing. Gulfstream's owners first squeezed out Hialeah. Then, taking control of Calder's racing, merged that into Gulfstream. Hialeah closed in 2001. Calder ran its last race in 2020. Gulfstream deliberately put all their eggs in one basket and now are prepared to leave South Florida racing like post-fall Humpty Dumpty. Today, over 3,000 thoroughbreds are stabled in South Florida during the winter, with 1,500 year-round. Without Gulfstream, most of these horses' jobs will leave the state. This passage of the bill will cause 90% of trainers and their employees to face the terrible choice of leaving their longtime homes or leaving business altogether. This issue is much bigger than me. It's about the families dedicated to the industry, producing $3.2 billion of economic impact a year. We're not asking for a handout. We're asking Florida to recognize that investing in thoroughbred industry is no different than investing in labor-intense industries that contribute billions of dollars all over the economy. Some portray the thoroughbred industry as being in decline. If that is true, the buyers who spent $65 million last week at OBS, Ocala Breeder Sales, didn't get the memo. In fact, one colt sold for a record $3 million. Our upcoming April sales projected to gross nearly $100 million. The importance of these sales cannot be overstated. They are driven by horses that are bred, raised, prepped, Marion County, and their economic impact on local communities is significant. In South Florida, racing were to disappear, it would send shockwaves through the entire racing industry, threatening agriculture, diminishing the value of the horses themselves. The effect would be devastating for Florida, but also felt far beyond. Thank you for hearing me. I'd leave you with one question. Is one more hotel or casino in Hallandale Beach, Florida, worth destroying industry that lit lives of tens of thousands of people in rural Florida? Thank you.
Thank you.